Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Good morning. How are you today? I hope you are always healthy. Let me introduce myself. My name is Nabila cahyaningtiyas from group 5. Beside me, there is Raden Wafa, Sabilla zakiyana, and Sulistiawati. In here, we will present you about the comparative degree. First, I will tell you about the use of comparative degree. 1. We use comparative adjective to compare two or more things, people, or place. 2. We use them after the comparative adjective to say what we are comparing something with. 3. We use comparative adjective to compare one thing, person, or place at different time. For example, John is more active than last year. The comparative degree divides into two, regular and irregular. Now, I will discuss about regular verb. For most one syllable, we add er. For example, hard to harder, tall to taller, short to shorter, small to smaller. Example, Mr. John is taller than me. National exam are harder than school exam. Vina is shorter than Desi. And the last, ants are smaller than caterpillar. Next, will be explained by Sabilla zakiyana.
Okay, I just want to remind you what is noun and what is adjective. A noun is a place, person, or a thing. For example, right now we are in the classroom. The classroom is a noun because the classroom is the place. And what is adjective? Adjective is something or words that describes a noun. For example, colorful marker. Colorful is adjective because colorful describe a marker. So, here are some other examples for adjective. We can use the word big, fat, hot, thin, or many else. Okay. When one adjective and one syllable or one word, we must add er when we want to compare. We must add er. Okay? The other example is hard to harder, is fast to faster, and quick to quicker. The sentence example is Wafa is quicker to learn English than his friend. Let's look at the example. This bowl is big. This bowl is small. So, when I compare two bowls and I add er, I can say this bowl is bigger than this bowl is smaller. Okay? So, let's look at the other example. For one syllable adjective in E, we just add R, not ER. Just add R. For example, nice to nicer, and fine to finer, rare to rarer, make to maker. We just add R. the sentence example like gold is rarer than silver.
I will tell you about adjective and comparative. Adjective is a word used to describe the noun or possessive that can be person, place, animal, object, or abstract. Comparative is a name given for grammar to compare two people, animals, objects, or things. For two or more syllables and more, adjective is complicated, enjoyable, interesting, bored, tired, beautiful, delicious, diligent, playful. And for comparative is more complicated, more enjoyable, more interesting, more bored, more tired, more beautiful, more delicious, more diligent, more playful. For example, Jen thinks that skating is more enjoyable than studying. His topic is more interesting than the last one. Adjective is busy, happy, funny, and for comparative is busier, happier, easier, funnier. And for example, Jenny is feeling happier than yesterday. Comparative adjective: big, fat, hot, smart, rich. Bigger, father, harder, father, smarter, richer. And for example, the student is quicker to learn English than his friends.
In this video, I will continue to explain about comparative degree. To say label adjective in ending in er, la, or ow at er. For example, in adjective clever becomes clever. Next, the gentle adjective becomes gentler. And the last adjective is narrow, to narrower. For adjective ending in y, change y to I maksudnya. Before adding the suffix. For example, happy, change the word to happier. For example, sentence from the adjective above is number 1. Mark is clever than the other student. Number 2. Wafa has a gentler nature, not like Aji. Number 3. I bought pants that were narrower than him. Next, irregular comparative adjective. For example, adjective good, the comparison is better. Next, bad comparison worse. And the last, far comparison is further. For example, sentence from the adjective above is number 1. I think that Messi is a better football player than Ronaldo. Number 2. The current state is worse than before. Number 3. The last. My house is further from him. Yeah. Thank you very much for your attention.